Hello, I am Glitch Edges and welcome to my YouTube video. I think for this video I'm just going to be crocheting random things and showing the process because I do want to have a crochet drop, I guess, or whatever on August 1st, so that way I can get like all of my scarves and stuff out, you know, everything like that. So yeah, I'm going to be crocheting a lot, hopefully a lot, and trying to record if I remember.
Building that section of this space.
Well, I went to Michael's and everything like that, and it's been a few days since I last recorded. I ended up making I'm starting to make a black and orange little mesh yarn holder, which here's how it's going so far and everything like that. But I have a big yarn hole to do, so anyway, so I got 2 skeins of all of these are loops and thread, except for 2 of them, they're big twist. Okay, slight change of scenery. My phone's gonna die. So I have 2 skeins of this white. The second white is holding up my phone right now, so I'll also probably be reorganizing my tiny little yarn cubbies. Next, I have two skeins of the red loops and thread. I think they look kind of cute. Also, I kind of hate this lighting. You know what? That's slightly better. I have 1 skein of this. I don't know what color it is because it just has a little barcode. So it's like a coral color. And I have 2 skeins of this little kind of pastel orange. Oh shit. There you go. This pastel orange. 1 skein of this blue, yellow, purple, pink, 1 skein of the brown. Oh, come on. Okay, 1 skein. There we go. 1 skein of the brown. 2 skeins of green, 1 skein of this light blue yarn that I got last time, which was in my first video, I'm pretty sure. And then this, kind of, I don't really know how to describe this. I guess kind of like a skin tone color, I guess. And then 2 big, I've never tried big twist, so I'm trying it now. 2 big twist skeins. Color cherry mix. Okay. There it is. So that's my entire yarn. Honestly, all of it pretty cheap, and I'm happy with that. Wait. Yeah, no, it was pretty cheap, and I really, really like it. I'm probably gonna organize my yarn now, so let's go. So there's not really a good place to set this up, but we are on the floor now. This is where my yarn has been stored. No, they cocoa. I have a hole here. This is where my yarn's stored and everything like that. So I'm gonna have to reorganize this all and everything like that, and then my little plushy corner's right here too. So I'm just gonna get started. Okay. You guys can go over here. You guys over here. Okay, you're attached to a project. You go over here. So. Oh, also the red, green, yellow, blue, and white is, I'm gonna make a Mexican flag themed poncho and everything like that because somebody wanted me to do it for him, so I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, genuinely. I'm just gonna try and figure out if there's a tutorial. If not, I think I'm just gonna wing it and hope and pray for the best. Oh my god, this is a better angle for me. There we go. Foy Coco's kind of in the way. There you go. Okay, where'd you get your Foy Coco body cam? Oh yeah, this is my basket of projects. All of my little crochet projects. Holy mother lord. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Okay. Squeeze. There we go. This is gonna suck if I need to grab a specific color. It should be fine though. Squeeze in. Squeeze. Oh, shoot, the door. Well, that's gonna be fun. Squeeze. Alright. Now, moving on to these little yarns. Oh. Oh, wait. Shove you back here, shove you guys here. Shove you also back here. Done. There we go. And here, I don't know what to do with another pile of yarn. So, here's how the yarn shelf looks, and I still have a bunch more yarn left. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably just gonna put it up on my desk and probably do like a little yarn stash video because I had scrapped this from a sweater. And I don't want to use it because A, I don't like how thin the yarn is, and B, you can see like all the tied in ends and stuff like that because I was just going to weave in the ends, but I was probably, yeah, anyway, I have a bunch of balls of yarn that I'm going to turn into a bunch of little projects and everything like that, but here's how it looks. I know anyways, I know that this is, I didn't record parts of it, especially up here, because I forgot to move the camera. But, anyways, back onto the desk / bed, or whatever. All of those, like, little flower buds I showed in the first clip, they're all in here. I have, like, I'm gonna make, like, a giant, like, not giant, but, like, I'm gonna try and fill this jar up with all, like, the little flower buds and stuff. And like probably just like push them down, you know? So in the first clip I have a bunch of like little flower buds and everything. I ended up putting them in here, as you can see. And I have like a little jar of my weaved in ends. And it's doing. But I did make, I don't know if I showed this in the first clip or not, but I did end up making two of the same keychains, but in the different versions I have on my shop in red. But for now, whenever my fall drop happens, which is August 1st, I'm going to have like custom orders for these little white flowers and then the red flowers. But here's how they look. Basically, I have two different versions, the one where you can have it on top of the petal, or you can have it in between the petals. Because I mean, I thought both ideas were cute, so I mean, I'm not gonna like sit there and like make it to where there's only one option, you know, I want options, you know. But I started working on a little mesh bag, or like mesh thing. I started working on like the little mesh bag thing I was talking about earlier. And I'm gonna make like the actual mesh part out of orange. I don't know how I'm gonna tie this together. because I'm just going off of like a few ideas I seen on Pinterest and everything like that, so gonna figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna go crochet and hang out with my roommates and everything like that. So it has been a little bit, at least for me. I think it's been like a few days. I've been really trying to get caught up on schoolwork and all. But here's my the little yarn holder thing. Looking at it now, I think I made the brim maybe a little too thick, but it might be okay. I'm not too sure. I will be moving because I don't want to move, but my school is forcing me to move because of a bunch of stuff going on. I don't really know what exactly, but from what I know, I'm gonna be moving back to where I first was, and I don't really like it too much. I don't like how small the like dorms were and stuff, because this is like an actual apartment. I'm gonna be moving back into the dorms, and I'm not super happy about that. I hate the lighting. This lighting is way better. Anyway, so I finished a dark red and black scarf. I think it looks really cute. I did discover though, scarves are a little thicker than I thought. Did not know, but here's a cute little scarf. And I'm currently working on a second one, right here, with the big twist. And then I'm using the black loops and threads as like a border of sorts and everything like that, because I'm also needing to get down my yarn stash before I move, because I don't have enough space. I won't have enough space for a bunch of stuff, so I gotta figure that out. Anyways, I guess I'll just continue crocheting and probably end this vlog whenever this scarf is done. And that yarn little mesh thing is done. I don't really. I know it's gonna be a yarn holder, but I feel like it can only hold like tiny balls of yarn. Maybe. And also fruits. I think I'll just call it like a hanger then. I don't know. But yeah. This is where I'm going to end my video because it's already the 30th, I'm pretty sure. And I need to edit my video tomorrow and then post and then have a bunch of videos ready for whenever my stuff drops. This video will be posted whenever my drop happens, so if you want to check out any of my stuff, my Etsy shop will be in the description. If you want to like see what's on there before looking, I have a TikTok and Instagram that you can check out too. And yeah, oh, also on the scarf, I was able to do this much. Quite a bit of progress, but I will definitely finish that maybe in another video. I will finish it, but in another video. Most likely, I'll probably sit there, crochet on the couch a little bit, and finish it then. But I want to make sure that I have everything that I have now ready for whenever my drop happens. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and everything like that, and I will see you next time. Bye!